Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, let's get into your reading today. We're going to go into you, the person that's on your mind, and we're going to go into Singles New Love. So, I think we've had a few readings where they're all the same, but, similar energies, but energy's energy. It is what it is. We'll see what comes next. So, if this does not resonate, please let it fly. But yeah. Thank you so much for being here. So let's get on. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see what's going on for you. Going into you first and the person on your mind. We have here the unexpected. Fruition. And we have pleasure. Bottom of the deck we do have resistance. I feel like you're resisting what is for some of you. And you may be a little bit afraid about what's going to come next for you with the unexpected coming out. Like, I think that's a sense of control. I feel like for some of you like to have a sense of control because you don't like what could happen next. You know, it's the what ifs coming in. It's the ego questioning things. I want to get some more in these cards. I do feel like you need to trust that things are meant to be as they are. And with the fruition card, like, things will come to fruition when it's ready to. You know, again, I'm feeling like you're fearing the unknown. Some of you may be, you know, with the unexpected, somebody like leaning on their shoulder. I feel like you need somebody maybe a friend here for some of you to sit with. Somebody that'll sit with you and listen to you. It's not even about a boyfriend or anything like that. I just feel like for some of you, you just want a friend, somebody that'll sit and listen to you, somebody that'll, you know, just be like sit with you. That's it. Somebody just listen. Somebody that you can lean on, rely on. You know, you don't need that in a partner. So, like, yeah, you do need that in the partner, but there's something here about like finding that in your friends as well. You know, there's not just a partner won't just give you that fulfillment. Somebody else will give you that fulfillment. Like, even if it's just a friend. Somebody that you can be yourself around. So let's see what's gone on in the past here. I think we all get like this as well. We have the Seven of Cups. Let's see for your present. The Hermit. Okay. And let's see for the potential future. This one flipped. We have the King of Cups here in the future. Tell you the Queen of Cups here in the future. Right, let's see why that Seven of Cups is here in the past. Let's start with that one. We have the Fool. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Emperor. So, as I said, I do feel like for some of you, you do like that sense of control because you don't like what's the unexpected. I feel like for you, it's tapping into this childlike wonderment that you've maybe lost here. And trusting. There's a lot of trust that needs to be built within your life. I do feel like for some of you, like, you may be quite defensive to other people. I'm feeling this masculine energy here that can be a little bit toxic in some sort of ways. If he was in reverse, definitely. But I feel like with upright, you just want to be in your truth. You just want somebody to listen. As I say, you just want somebody to listen. And I feel like, you know, you have the decision to make here. You know, you hold the world in your hands. And I feel like for you, it's like you create your reality. You get clear about what you want here. Because I feel like for some of you, you may be... I don't want to say avoid. I feel like you skate over the top of things. You don't really go too deep. I feel like for some of you, just surface level, which is okay if that's where you're at. You know, I feel like for you, you may see vulnerability as weakness. And this is the thing. Vulnerability is never weakness. Vulnerability is strength. And I feel like for you, you've always had maybe somebody around you that, you know, that was maybe controlling in your life. And again, I'm feeling like the unpredictability with this person. This could be the father of the tarot as well. The Emperor's the father of the tarot. I feel like for some of you, you had a father figure that was quite controlling. And there is a sense of you're sort of having to watch your words and with other people, that sort of thing. I'm getting what I'm intuitively getting from the cards and from the images. So they might not be what the card meanings are, but I'm picking this up intuitively. I feel like for you, it's taking a little bit of faith into the unknown here, and it's going to be scary because there is some opportunities that are here for you. But again, you create your reality, you create your world, nobody else. You make your choices, you make your decisions. And I feel like for you, by allowing the universe to give you what you want, you're going to get a long way. So I do feel like here with the Hermit card being in your present, I want to get some more on that Hermit card. Because that's about soul searching. We have here the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and we have the Five of Swords. And we have the World. So this new opportunity does want to begin for you. But there's a sense of... I want to get some more on that Five of Swords. I don't really sometimes do this, but I need to see why this Five of Swords is here. Why is this Five of Swords here for you? Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords. I do feel like you want to move on from somebody here or something here. That sort of... Now, when I see the Queen of Wands, right, I see her as very confident. She's very much in control of her own reality. She's confident in a good way, though. But I feel like with this Queen of Wands, I want to see her in the there is a sort of negative light with this one. I'm not saying this is you. But I feel like there's a sense of... This person's very attractive as well. You find them attractive. So I feel like for some of you, you want to move away from this person because I feel like there's I want to put this in reverse, actually, this Queen of Wands. I want to check. Let me see. Upright or reverse, please. Upright or reverse, please. Reverse. Right. Okay. I'm just checking. I feel like there's a sense of this Queen of Wands here that they could be like a bit jealous, and I feel like you really they want to win at all costs, and I feel like they're not very nice. This I feel like this person's not very nice. Again, the sense of control, and I feel like there's something here about you're just sick of it. And there's this win at all costs sort of energy with them. Like they want their way or the highway. And I feel like emotionally you're done with this person. I feel like you want to move away from them, quite honestly. This person's slowly sort of going, but there's a sort of thing that holds them back. There's something here about money maybe being an issue here for some of you. That's a very small fraction of you. Or there might be just something there that keeps you there. That's a material aspect to them. I feel like for you really want to go off and heal, and I feel like with the Hermit coming out, like you're getting to do some soul searching here in the present. And again, you control your reality. You have the choice to move. You make the decision to move. You don't have to stay somewhere if it makes you unhappy. I wouldn't recommend it because that's how illness begins. Let's see why the Queen of Cups is here in your potential future. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. I feel like for some of you, you are self-sabotaging. I feel like for you're looking back on the patterns and behaviours that you've been doing here to yourself and looking back on your life and all the different ways that you maybe have sabotaged yourself, the seeds that you've sown in places. The things that you have manifested already, you're really looking at that, and I feel like this is actually going to be very healing for you to do so. I do feel like for you, there's friendships here to be had, and I feel like there's a lot of people around you that want to support you through this time, and they will support you through this time. And I feel like for you, it's pouring into your own cup. Some of you are in this sort of deficit of self-love, because I feel like you've been accepting this for far too long, and it's making you poorly now for some of you. I wouldn't bring up illness for no reason, or it's going to make you poorly. I feel like for some of you, you're ready to move, but you just don't know how to do it. And again, this is a choice. You can either stay where you are, do exactly the same thing, keep going the way you are, or you can believe somebody for who they are and leave them as they are. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean you have to stay there and take somebody else's behaviour, because I feel like for some of you, you tolerate their behaviour because you think it's okay. And they're just like this because you're making up, I feel like excuses are being made. Oh, they're just, they're sick, or they're in a lot of pain, or whatever that is. No, it's not okay to be treated as that way. You deserve better. You deserve to be treated the way that you're treated. And I feel like for you, it's sort of like pouring back into your own cup. She's catching her own emotions and she's putting them back in her own cup. Well, to me, she is. And look at the ships that come in with that, though. There's a ship that's coming in. You're not even seeing it. It's coming in. When you decide that, you deserve to have a nice life. Basically, you deserve to have this. You deserve to be dancing out in the sunshine and doing nice things for yourself. So, let's go in the person that's on your mind. Let's have a look into that. I'm like, this could be rough. Again, I feel like for some of you, you are afraid of change. One moment. My son came in. So yeah, I do feel like there's something here about, like, you don't have to stay in situations that you don't want to stay in. If it makes you desperately unhappy, you need to look at that, because it could be very hurtful to you. And again, like, if you're suppressing stuff, like trusters have been there and all, when you suppress stuff, it can make you poorly. It can make you ill, and that's not worth it. Like, you've got to think of your own health. Like, it's dis-ease. Disease is dis-ease, because your body's in chaos. So let's see. What's going on with the person that's on your mind? Let's have a look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Devil. We have the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. I want to get some more on that Wheel of Fortune, please, for the person that's on your mind. Let's have a look why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the World. I do feel like there is a new beginning for this person. I feel like for them as well, with this Queen of Swords, I want to say they hurt themselves more than anything. I'm not making an excuse for shitty behaviour, because I don't like people that, they can be shitty, but it doesn't mean there's an excuse for this behaviour. Like, they can do better too. And I feel like this person wants everything. They want the emotional happiness, but there's a sense of, they also don't want to change either. I'm just putting it out there. I feel like for some of them, like, that karma wheel's turning forward all the time. That karma wheel keeps turning every day. It doesn't go backwards. It doesn't go. It's destiny. It keeps going forward. Because you can't go back in time, can you? You can't change the past. So it's constantly moving. It's constantly going. But good or bad, it serves a purpose. And I feel like this person wants the emotional happiness. They want the happiness. They want the whole kit and caboodle, the family. They want the emotional happiness. They want everything. But they're going in opposite direction. You might not align with this person as much as what you think here. I feel like for some of you, you're going in different directions. I feel like this person just really hurts themselves. Hurt people. And I feel like this person hurts others and gets a kick out of it in a way, and it's weird. It's very painful for them, and I feel like this is their own traumas that they're playing out. Again, bad behaviour is not an excuse. for their behaviour. They need to be called out on this. And I feel like for some of you, you're putting in a boundary with this person, or you have put in a boundary with this person. So let's see why the devil is here. Why is the devil here? One moment. Sorry. Son's just gone to the bath and the boiler makes this weird noise. Let's see why the devil is here for you, though. For this person, even. The person that's on your mind. Why is the devil here? We're also going to go into his hidden messages, and we're going to go into what they want to say to you. Let's see why the devil is here for the person that's on your mind. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups, and we have here the Six of Wands. So I do feel like this person does put on a show to the outside world. I feel like they're quite charming. They come across like you're their soulmate, you were made for them. You know, and on the inside, I feel like indoors they'd be quite conflicty with the Five of Wands, about arguments, conflict with others, with themselves, you know, and I feel like they can be quite nasty, actually. I feel like a Jekyll and Hyde in them as well, and I feel like they're constantly like fighting you as well, like as in arguing. I wouldn't like to say physical fights. If you are physically fighting with this person, please take a look at the choices that you make, my love. That sort of behaviour is not worth it. I've picked up quite a lot lately, actually, about people in domestic violence situations. And if you're in a domestic violence situation, please, please take a look at your choices, my love. You deserve better than this. And love's not meant to be hard. Love's not meant to be this way. Trust me, it's not. And you don't deserve it. I know it's hard to get out of these situations, but there is charities that can help you out there to get you out of where you are. Please get help if you are in a domestic violence situation. You deserve better. This is not normal behaviour, and I promise you that. You deserve better and you're worthy of better. And know that you'll be loved and supported. So I do feel like for you, for this person, I do feel like they're giving you small little snippets of things. They give you, when they fall out with you, they sort of say, oh, sorry. And it's just like, it's nothing. It's just like a small offering of something. But again, I'm feeling like this is down to their own trauma with the devil coming out. Their own issues. This is not your issue. If they're acting out on their issues, this is their own behaviour. This is not a reflection of you and who you are as a person. I feel like for you, you take this person like they're this way because of me. No, they're not. They're this way because they're this way. Please believe them who they are. They're showing you exactly who they are. So let's see why the Ace of Cups here. I know I've got to be stern sometimes in these, but like this sort of behaviour is not okay. Let's see why the Ace of Cups is here in the future. For this person, what's going on with the person that's on your mind, Ace of Cups. We have the Star, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the King of Wands. I feel like this person is... I feel like this person is looking for happiness and dreams, wishes and desires. And I feel like they look for people that are... They want somebody that's charismatic. They want somebody that's like confident and is going to take care of them, take care of their kids, take care of everything. I feel like they're quite selfish, you know, and I do feel like they're quite love bomby too. Again, I'm feeling like they sort of give this false sense of like they're not vulnerable with you, but they're so guarded as well. They're really guarded, and I feel like they sort of put on this show of this like they're so kind and so loving to everybody else. Again, I'm feeling like the show's being put on, and like they can't give to you emotionally. Vulnerability is strength, and I feel like for you sometimes try and get vulnerable with this person, and they don't give you anything. They don't give you anything. Again, I'm feeling the schmoozy. I feel like even if you left though, they'd still move on and try and find somebody else. Do you know what I mean? That's like doing exactly the same. They take advantage of people's vulnerabilities and they make you feel like when you've gone through something and you fall out with them, whatever, they make you feel like the bad person, then they're all like schmoozy and like, oh, but I love you so much. Whatever that is, it's bleh. Sorry, my loves. I just cannot stand this type of person. Very much unsure. You deserve better. So let's see what this person's hidden truth is. I look for you everywhere. I am not available. Again, they're not emotionally available. Finding out the truth crushed me. I replay our conversations over and over again. I don't feel like they let go either of things, so they're a constant reminder of that argument that you had the other day, or constant remind you how wrong you are, or whatever. I feel like it's quite selfish. You deserve to be honoured, and do you know what? I don't even want to tell them what they want to say to you. Think before you act. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I want you. Seek professional advice, and I'm for that as well. Now is not the time. I feel like if you are in this, and like, please seek help. Please, if you're in this, and I know it's not easy, but you deserve better, and you're worthy and deserving of more than this. I'm telling you now. I don't. Oh, I just want to hug you and be like, it's going to be okay. So let's see, we're going to go into singles and new love. I'm sorry that if that's happening to you, I'm so sorry, and you deserve better. I do it out of love, really, I really do, because you deserve better. You deserve, and you're worthy and deserving of love. It's just this person, just that saying, hurt people, this person's really selfish and hurtful. Again, I feel like they put a show on to others, but ew. They're yucky people, some people. So let's see, let's go into singles and new love. Hopefully we get some nice ones for the collective. Let's see, singles and new love. What's coming in for singles and new love? Let's have a look into that. We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, oh, matching pair. And we have here the Seven of Cups, and we have the Knight of Swords. I want to get some more on that Knight of Swords really quick. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and we have the Strength. I feel like there's a determination to move forward here for some of you, and you are moving away. There's a win at all cost energy with it, and I don't feel like it's a bad thing that you are. I feel like for you, you've got a lot on your plate. There's a lot to sort of manage in your own life to get things back on track, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to take some strength, really. Let's see why that Queen of Swords is here for you, so singles and new love. We have the Death card. We have, it might be following on. We have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Emperor. I feel like for you, this could be somebody that's moving on from this other person that's in the other reading. If you are, congratulations and well done. I feel like for you, you're sort of moving on here, and this is you moving into your more masculine energy and stepping on the devil and saying, no, this is no more. We're not doing this anymore. I feel like for you, there is a fear, though, that still is creeping in for you, and this is about setting your boundaries and saying no to people. And again, I feel like for some of you, like, it's actually quite painful for you to do this. You see this Queen of Swords here, she's actually crying, and there's blood on her sword. I feel like for you, it's quite painful for you to do this, but I feel like it's necessary for you to have a brand new beginning for yourself. Very necessary. And again, I feel like you're worried about what could happen next. I feel like there's a massive big fear about what's going to happen next if I choose to go this way. The thing is it serving you to stay there, though? And I feel like with the Death card, it's needed. The Death card here is about transformation. You know, and this inner child is screaming at you for change, for transformation, and this adult you to take control of your life. Again, I'm feeling like there's a fear here. It's massive. It's a massive fear about moving on. like, what happens if this is wrong? What happens if I'm not meant to? Like, yes, you are. This is about taking control of your life here and building the life that you do want, making the decisions that are good for you. So let's see why this King of Swords is here. Why is the King of Swords here for singles and new love? We have here the the Nine of Swords. We have here the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers. I do feel like for you, there's something here that you're avoiding. There's anxiousness, and again, there's anxiousness around this new beginning that's here for you. And I feel like there is some love. There is some love here. Some of you may have been sparked interest by somebody else here, which can I blame you? Absolutely not. Let's see. Let's get some more on this Lovers. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the World. This is beautiful. Some of you feel like you're connected with somebody else here. I do feel like this is causing you heartbreak, even though, like, I feel like for some of you, you really wanted to leave this person that's in the past and in the other reading. For some of you, for some time, you just haven't had, you haven't really. I feel like there is a soulmate here that is very kind, caring, empathetic here, you know, that you maybe want to move into something new with here with the world. But it's going to cause heartbreak, and there's some clarity here that's coming through. And I feel like in your masculine energy, King of Swords energy, you are ready to move forward and cut things out that no longer serve you and get the person that you do want. I feel like for some of you, you just want, even if this is not somebody else that you're going towards, you want love that is going to have somebody kind, caring and empathetic for you. Somebody that's going to be there for you emotionally. Not somebody that's just like playing games with you and making you feel like shit. Because I feel like the other person's quite self-centered and you can't win with them. So let's see why this Seven of Cups is here. The Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and you've got the Magician. Yeah, and we've got the Four of Cups on the bottom deck. So you are discontent, and I feel like you're getting to the point where you're like, in the future, you manifest a new beginning, you will be moving away from this, because I feel like emotionally you've had enough. And you will be taking this pentacle elsewhere. It's just taking your time. I feel like you're going to take your time to get out of it, but you are starting to get, like, real with things. And I feel like you are going to start setting up your defences, and you're going to be, you know, saying no to this person. I do feel like for you as well, there's new opportunities while you're creating as well. Creating in your darkness, I feel like for some of you, there is emotional opportunities that are coming your way, and there's many of them. But you've got to choose that for yourself. You've got to choose to either stay where you are or keep moving, as I kept saying. So, I just seen there calling in your soulmate. So let's see what's going on for singles, new love. Let's get some romance angels. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I feel like for some of you, your body's been telling you for some time to move. And you have not been listening. You need to listen to yourself. Free yourself. What did I say? It's time to take back control of your life. This person's been taking control of it for some time. We have here passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. And I feel like the more that you do come out of this and actually tap into what you do want, you're going to find life's going to change completely and you're not going to be the same person anymore. So let's see. Let's get you some advice here, my love. Let's see. Inspiration. I love this card. So thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Even just a like, that helps me a lot. Thank you so much. And, you know, even if you're just watching, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I love you anyway. Anyway, inspiration. You have called this card into your awareness today because it is time to get inspired. Find your passion and share it with the world. Inspiration is constantly flowing through and around you at all times, and it is inviting you to align with and connect to its powerful and creative energy. What inspires you and makes your soul shine? It's time to surround yourself with inspiring people, books, experiences, and anything that infuses you with inspiration. Have you been feeling bored and stale? What do you love to do? It brings you creative inspiration. Whatever it is that fills you with energy, it's now time to bring it to the world. When you are driven by inspiration, it brings motivation, joy, and happiness into your being. This wave of energy is what will bring forth amazing positivity in your world, allowing you to feel content and with a sense of purpose in your life. When you are inspired and living in this vibration, those around you benefit as this state is truly infectious and you start to inspire others. So inspire your bloody self and go and I feel like for some of you, like, you need to get into hobbies, things that you enjoy doing, because the more that you do that, the more you're going to align to your path, you know, and you won't want this person, quite honestly. You will not want it, so bye-bye. So, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful, beautiful day. And I'll be back soon. Bye. Love yous. Love yous all. Bye.